Hello and welcome. This is Behind the Scenes. What moved you to join the Risen production?
Well, what moved me was, I wasn't really that close to, to God. I was distant. So I think that this will move me, not only to move me, but to get me closer to the community of the church. My mom, she brought me to Canberra, and when I heard about it, I thought of all the stuff that we used to do in church. I thought it was pretty fun, pretty exciting, so I decided to join.
What's it like playing two different characters?
Well, three, because I'm the servant, I'm James, and now I'm the rich young ruler. It's not really as stressful as it sounds, because I don't really have that much roles. I only have the rich young ruler, which is a certain amount of speaking, and being the servant of Pilate, I only have like two things to say. And James, I'm just with Jesus. I just don't say anything, So it's not really all that stressful. It was pretty good though. Keeps me in it.
Let's talk about the rich young ruler. That's your main character. So, what were the steps that you took to develop your character?
Well, basically, the rich young ruler is a very prideful yet respected person. He's gone through a lot, to get to where he was. Because he's basically he's in his early 20s, I believe, 21 to 22, and he's all set for life. But he's very high respected, and he carried himself, like a king almost. If someone touches him, he like, who are you? But again, he respects God, he respects Jesus, and he respects everybody in his path. But to him, he's above everybody. But one of the questions that Jesus asked him, to sell your things to give to the poor, that's something that took him beyond. He said, like, how can someone do that? You work so hard for what you have. Because basically, he's going to be a peasant, nothing. Turn from a ruler to a servant.
As your character, how did you feel when you turned your back on Jesus? Did you feel any different while playing this role?
I mean, I think anybody else would, because, during the crucifixion scene of Jesus, I was supposed to be the one saying, crucify him. Meanwhile, deep inside me, as the person playing the role, I felt, why am I doing this? He's dying for me. Why am I saying crucify him? I felt bad. I didn't want to, because for someone to say crucify him, and for him to say no to Christ, say no to life. And to say no to life, might as well be dead. So that's basically how I felt about it.
If you had to put the Risen experience in one word, what word would you choose and why?
There's a lot of words. Can I choose two?
We'll let you choose two.
Okay, 2 words. I'll say moving and alive, because it brings like the sadness in you, like from your daily life stress, and then it's hard to explain the feeling. It raises you up, you'll find out, the song that's gonna play at the end.
All right.
You understand what I'm talking about.
All right. So I want to thank you for being part of this interview.
Thank you.